Fans of Cody Brown believe that he has made several poor decisions over time, but there is one decision that stands out as the worst. Throughout his time on Sister Wives, Cody Brown has made a number of decisions that have left viewers feeling perplexed, and sometimes even disgusted. There are certain decisions that Cody may have preferred to keep hidden had he been given the choice. These include showing favoritism towards his wife Robin by not giving each family equal time, referring to his daughter Isabel Brown's scoliosis surgery as a vacation, lying about custody laws, and prioritizing time with Robin's family over his other children. Additionally, Cody's failure to practice polygamy during the pandemic has disappointed fans. But these instances are just a few examples of cringeworthy moments that have been captured on Sister Wives. It is worth noting that despite being taken aback by Cody's behavior and having questions about the show Sister Wives, many fans were able to justify his actions season after season by assuming that he was not as terrible as he appeared. Some viewers believed, or even hoped, that Cody was just making poor parenting choices. However, Cody's popularity took a major hit after he made a deceitful decision that prioritized his own interests and those of his wife Robin, without regard for anyone else in his family. This particular decision caused a significant decline in his fan base. One of the reasons why fans keep coming back to watch Sister Wives season after season is to see how Cody's behavior will continue to unravel. However, in season 12, even the most dedicated fans were surprised when Cody suddenly decided to move the family from Las Vegas to several plots of land in Flagstaff, Arizona. The decision appeared to come out of nowhere and left many viewers shocked. At first, the reasons behind Cody's desire to relocate the family from Las Vegas, where the children had established lives, friendships, and extracurricular activities that could potentially lead to college scholarships, were unclear. However, as more information surfaced, it became clear that Cody's decision to move the family was motivated by his favoritism towards Robin and her family. This was highlighted when it was revealed that Dayton Brown, Robin's son, had been accepted into Northern Arizona University, which was located in Flagstaff. Their move was not a necessity, it was actually stupid and harmful, one Reddit user stated. Another agreed, writing, "It's definitely the lack of critical thinking that infuriates me." The move made no sense then and still makes no sense now, a third Reddit user explained. The amount of money wasted on this move drives me crazy, especially since the OG kids mentioned lack of food at periods of time growing up. Moreover, the children were also aware that Cody's decision to move the family to Arizona was primarily motivated by his desire to accommodate Robin's family. "I can't speak toward Dad, but the thought of, hey, Flagstaff, Arizona, is a good place to move, does not exist," Peyton Brown explained. "Like, there is no reason. And then Dad decides we're gonna move the entire family 'cause Dayton got accepted to NAU. And therefore," Robin said, "well, I can't let my little boy go." So, she told Dad. Moreover, the children were also aware that Cody's decision to move the family to Arizona was primarily motivated by his desire to accommodate Robin's family. "Dayton had nothing to do with this," Peyton stated. "We did not get uprooted for Dayton, we got uprooted for Dad's favorite wife. When it was time to convince the other sister wives to move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, only Robin was initially supportive of the idea. This led fans to believe that manipulative tactics were employed to sway Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown's opinions and ultimately convince them to uproot their lives and relocate to Arizona. Cody and Robin so obviously manipulated the rest of the wives. One Reddit user stated, "It's shameless. Watching it and knowing that Dayton is at college in AZ, you can see how they've made a plan to trick the other wives." In addition, many fans believed that Cody and the network colluded to manipulate the sister wives who were reluctant to move by threatening to cancel the show. Since the family heavily relied on the income from the reality series, moving to Flagstaff became the only viable option for them. This led to speculation that Cody and the network used their leverage to coerce the family into making the move despite their reservations. "I'd always low-key thought the network and Puddle Monkey pressured them to move," a Reddit user explained. "The show was on the chopping block, I believe. Their pay had already been reduced at this point. A move would be drama and viewers would return. It is believed that if Christine, Mary, and Janelle had their way, they would have either preferred to remain in Las Vegas or relocate to a state where they had more family support. Moving to Flagstaff was not a preferred option for them, and they only agreed to it under pressure from Cody and the network. It appears that when the Browns made the decision to move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, they did not take their children's feelings into consideration. As most of the children were not young, they were devastated by the prospect of leaving their friends, extracurricular activities, and chances of earning college scholarships, which were not readily available in Arizona. This caused significant emotional distress and upheaval for the children, who were not given any say in the decision-making process. "Those poor kids," one Reddit user stated. "The adults all kept saying that it was okay since they didn't have any seniors. Newsflash, transferring high schools for junior year sucks too and was completely unnecessary." Another user said, "I will never forget how devastated Gabe was, and how they explained away all his accomplishments and aspirations for the coming school year. Why couldn't Janelle stay and sell the houses with the senior or junior kids staying with her?" A third Reddit user asked, "This was all the most idiot thing this show ever did." It is true that none of the Brown children were hesitant to voice their opposition to the move, and many of them chose to remain in Las Vegas to complete their studies at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, instead of following the family to Flagstaff. This further underscores a lack of consideration given to the children's needs and preferences during the decision-making process, which ultimately resulted in the family being split apart. Therefore, Espen and Logan Brown made the decision to remain in Las Vegas to pursue their higher education, rather than relocating to Flagstaff. This choice highlights the challenges the family faced with adjusting to the move and how it affected the children's education and future prospects. Currently, it seems that the decision to move to different states has caused the family to break apart and resulted in failed marriages. Despite the move to Arizona, which uprooted their comfortable lives in Las Vegas, it appears that the family's efforts were in vain, with rumors circulating that Dayton Brown may have dropped out of college.